on there?
You got to turn on that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 7 o'clock. It's December 2nd, and this is the Historic Commission. I'm going to see John Rich right here, so we have a quorum. We may have Tim.
I'm here.
You're here.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, everybody.
Raise your hand. And I'll let you kind of read the script.
Okay, Town of Groton, notice of public hearing, Historic District Commission. The Historic District Commission will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025 at 7 p.m. at the Groton Town Hall Annex, 134 Groton Long Point Road, and virtually via the Zoom platform to hear the following applications requesting a certificate of appropriateness. HDC 25-0084, 57 Pearl Street, Greg McCula, applicant, James Castle, owner. Windows siding trim, pin number 2619144327170. HDC 25-0085, 11 Water Street, Justin Hetty, applicant, owner. Windows, pin number 261918308314001. A Zoom meeting link will be posted to the town's website meetings calendar. Applications are on file and available for public inspection during normal business hours at the Planning Department, 134 Groton Long Point Road, Groton, Connecticut, dated this 25th day of November 2025 at Groton, Connecticut. Mark Ernst, Secretary, read by Jeffrey Moriarty.
Okay, you might help me out with this one. Request waiver of hearing procedures.
So the hearing procedures are in written form on the table. We typically waive them, but they are there for anybody to read if they would like to do so.
So first up is 57 Pearl Street.
So you got to read it. Oh, you read it into record. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I wasn't messing around with that.
Be careful. Help whenever I mess up, let me know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to play catch up.
Good evening. Greg McCooley, Handler Building Company, in regards to 57 Pearl Street and representing James Castle. We are looking to remove the existing clapboard siding, exterior trim, install new windows. There was a renovation done there about 14 or 15 years ago where they did some window renovation. They actually downsized the windows. We're going to replicate and go back to the original windows. We're using Marvin windows. We're using James Hardy lap siding and Versatech trim. You guys have some pictures. Anybody, you need a packet?
Yeah, please. Thank
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Need a packet? Anybody else?
You'll probably show it for you.
So, I mean, the first picture is basically Versatech trim, which replicates wood trim. You know, I'm sure you guys are.
Yeah, can you turn it around so people can see it?
So if
Yeah,
you see the TV,
have it face us.
Want to put it right where your stack is,
There
and
you
then just
go.
turn it.
All right, there you go.
Perfect.
I mean, this is just out of the book. Versatech though, AZEC PVC trim replicates wooden trim all day long. I mean, I think we've been using it in most places. We're going with James Hardy lap siding, Color Plus.
Yep.
Colors will be of exterior trim and siding will be in kind to what is there currently, or as close of match as possible, but very close.
Are you going to do the smooth finish on the
100%,
Okay.
yeah, 100% smooth. The very innate trim at the top around the soffit, that's going to remain. All the bracket work that's there, that's going to stay intact. We're going to sand, paint, putty, and finish that. Exterior corner boards and window trim, siding will all be replaced.
Okay.
This page is just some color samples of the product, but we're staying in kind as close as we can to what's there now. These are just pictures of the exterior of the house.
So I have a question on that photo.
This one,
The top window looks like it has some sort of like dental molding or something.
this window here.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are you going to?
We're gonna either
Keep
save
that?
that or replicate it, which
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's actually on the front and back, I believe.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
same piece
Okay.
on both
All right.
front and back. The goal is not to touch any of the ornate trim because it's, you know, it's in fairly good shape, and sand and paint will fix that.
Okay.
But as a whole, make it look just like it was.
Yep.
I mean, And actually, the back of this house is probably not as historic
Yeah.
as the front of the house, quite frankly.
Right.
I mean, this was a new addition here. I mean, clearly this bay is not probably what would have happened
Mhm.
back in the day, but at this point, we're gonna replicate it. So. Picture of the side of the house, which is their front entry. Again, any ornate trim is staying as is. This is the water face for river facing.
Wasn't he talking before?
Timothy, do you have a question?
Yeah, I do. You had mentioned that the sizes were going to change on the windows. Is that going to be all the windows, or is there certain windows that are going to be larger than others?
No, I mean, windows are being replaced in kind as they are, but there was a replacement that was done 14 or 15 years ago, which was an insert window into the old openings, and we are going to get back to the original,
Okay.
which essentially is
Yep.
the casing dimension that is
Yeah.
there now.
Oh, yeah.
If
Perfect,
you really
understand.
blew this picture up, you'd see that there's a lot of extra wood
Yeah.
within the casing.
Yeah.
We're going back to the original size. So,
Thanks for the clarification. Thank you.
Clarification with you, Don. You said you're using Marvin windows, but I don't see which ones you're using in here. Am I missing it? Or-
I mean,
It's in the back, so they're Marvin Elevate
Okay.
and
Yep.
the simulated divided light.
Okay. Perfect.
So-
Thank you.
they're all, no, they're.
Oh, no,
those are all SDL.
they're
They're-
Marvin Ultimate and
And they are.
SDL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the best of the best.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
and this is the house that we did next door.
Oh,
Right.
Keep in mind the same thing. So this was a house that looked just like that house before, but we replicated it with the AZAC trim and James Hardy. This is 55.
that's good. I was trying to. Did we
So.
paint? Okay.
I mean, that's
Okay.
all I really have. I mean, it's basically,
Yeah.
this is a replacement in kind, trying to preserve the historical nature of the neighborhood. So.
You have any questions? Anybody else?
I didn't bring my computer. We have a full materials list.
We do, yeah. So I see the Versatech, I see the Hardy.
Yeah, it's all.
We have the specs for all the Marvin Ultimate, and
Perfect.
it has the SDLs, it has everything, so.
There's like a full lumber list on there, wasn't
Yeah.
there?
I don't think there was a lumber list, but there was a full
It
It was
window
like a
take
full
off.
Yeah.
regular list,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot my computer today.
All the
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah,
so that's
It's pretty complete.
control, but
All right.
Yep.
Any
Good.
questions?
Timothy, anything from you?
No, I think my question was answered. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I do have one question for you guys. I don't know if I can deal with this now or not. Since this has all happened in the last week or so, they've asked to replace the roof. Can we deal with that in this meeting right now, or will I have to come back
Do you,
separately for
do you have
that?
a spec sheet?
I don't have a spec sheet on that.
What's
I
what's
mean,
on there? What are you doing?
currently it is a architectural,
And you're going back to
Going-
architecture?
going back to
And you
architectural.
don't need, if it's in kind, you don't even have. to-
100% in kind. I just
Yeah.
wanted to see if that was a
Yep.
Yeah.
problem.
Nope.
Address that today.
Go for it.
So. That's all I have. Do you guys have any questions?
Anybody for or against? I think we're good.
Good.
Okay,
Good. Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
We'll vote on it after.
Do I sit around and wait?
Yeah,
just
If
hang
you
out
want,
a
if you
couple
want,
minutes.
we can watch it on
Does he have to
TV.
close the public hearing, Tim?
Thank you.
Does he close it at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
you make a motion to close.
Motion.
You have to close the,
Doesn't, don't you just say to,
just,
Well, you should make, it should be done by motion.
I make a
Entertain-
motion to
entertain a motion to
close,
the public hearing.
public hearing on HDC 25-008457 Pearl Street.
Kohler seconds.
Goodrich, aye.
Ernst, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
So typically after there's a second motion, you ask, that's when, if there's going to be any discussion on the motion, that's when it would happen.
Oh, okay, after
Yeah, after
the
this,
motion,
after the second.
motion.
Okay.
Any questions?
I'm good.
Good.
Next item on the agenda.
Next one. HDC 250085 11 Water Street. Tell us who you are.
Justin Hetty, board member, not owner of the Mystic Museum of Art. And looking to replace 3 windows and enlarge them, keep the header the same, but enlarge so here's an overall view. It's this window here. I don't know if during the boat parade you saw that It's currently blocked up because of the water issues that are happening there right now. What we're looking to do is, this is existing here. And then we're looking to increase the size of these double hung windows to a casement to provide ventilation, but also just enhance the view to the water. You can see the before after here, before, and then after here, which matches some things that are happening on the site already in the porch gallery. The specs on it are a Marvin Elevate window. And it's 36 by 91. There's 3 windows with a white finish and then simulated divided lights.
What are you going to do with the trim around? That's like a flat,
So the contractor, that will all be replaced back to
whatever it was, like
Whatever.
wood or
I think it was actually a composite material.
okay.
The siding is cedar, painted
So-
cedar, and that will be, he saved those and we'll bring those back to what it was before. The issue was the archtop louver flashing detail failed in the
Okay.
entire wall. Freestall and OSB substrate and 2x4s basically rotted out, to the surprise of a simple project became much more complicated, but we're trying to take advantage of that.
Always the way it is. It was never a simple project.
Yeah,
At your prep, you brought up screening and I don't see
Yeah.
that. Is that something we're still looking at doing? or-
I sent that to the board president and they're on board with it for sure. And I said it's a great suggestion. As you can see, this. Sorry. One of these images was an older image and you see it's not there. So I'm not sure if that was installed with the approval of this committee. So I'm happy to screen it. It's not in that image, but it's in this close-up image. So yeah, it's-
We talked about this last time.
Yeah, I
So-
think it'd be greatly appreciated by, speaking for myself, this
Mhm.
board. I'm sure the others agree with me.
Yeah.
Agreed.
we'll do that.
Any other questions?
Oh, no, I think I'm good.
We can do a full.
I'm sorry?
Do we have a full?
We do. Yes, we have the
we
we have
do.
the cut sheets for the windows. It has all the details. If you're
Mhm.
replacing the trim with what's there, then
Yeah.
we don't need that.
I'm being Bill Junior tonight.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, there's a lot.
All right.
It's all here. Details.
Awesome.
so good.
Great.
Timothy, anything from you?
Nothing. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody in the public that has supporting or negative? I don't think anybody's in the crowd.
They're all next door.
Yeah.
So you just have to
Close public hearing. Looking for a motion.
I make a motion to close public hearing number 25 dash 008511 Water Street.
Moriarty seconds.
Ernst, aye.
Or any discussion?
Yep.
Nope. Goodrich, aye.
Ernst, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
So, next,
Consideration.
consideration. 57 Pearl Street.
Moriarty makes a motion to approve.
Goodrich, second. We kind of.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, it looked great.
materials, yeah,
Yeah.
great quality
That was-
windows. I'm glad you're keeping all the trim and restoring that. so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodrich, aye.
Ernst, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
Yep, thank you. You too.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, take care.
Next up, 11 Water Street.
Moriarty makes a motion to approve.
Kohler seconds.
All right.
Yeah, looks great. In the approval, can we add the stipulation, the screen,
Well, do we want him to come back with what
The
that
screening would
design is?
be.
I would prefer, I don't know.
You can have him come back under old business.
Oh, okay.
And just do a quick look at what he's doing for a screen
Okay.
and take care of it without having to do an advertising and everything with it.
Okay.
As a modification of the original, a minor modification of the original permit. or the
Perfect.
Original approval.
Yeah.
If you don't
Perfect.
mind.
Do you want any
I'll
details
throw in
on
some
that?
Foundation inspections for free. How's that?
Do you want any stipulations on that? Screening, like
just
material or height?
I wouldn't even
anything?
worry about it until he came back and presented it as a modification.
Okay.
And then you can look at the details of it.
So I should amend my motion. Moriarty makes a motion to approve with request that the applicant returns when details of the screening for the AC units are available.
Write that down.
Yep.
Tim, are you still seconding that, or you want somebody else to second?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I second it.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's
Goodrich,
great.
aye.
Ernst, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
So are you clear on that?
Yeah, what's the timeline on? Is it in the next few months or ASAP, the next meeting?
You know, I don't know, when's the work gonna commence on it? It would probably be good to have it done before that approval in place before the building permit were to be issued on it.
I think it's 12 lead time.
Yeah,
So
right.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, so if you could get it done within the next couple meetings and get it cleared out, that would probably be best. Yeah, I know it's coming up on a holiday season and stuff, so it's probably not as easy, but.
Yeah.
Either the second December meeting or the first January meeting. If the windows are not gonna be installed till sometime in February, that would probably be okay.
Museums gonna have.
Yeah, yeah. What's the going rate for a screen sketch?
Yeah.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Next up is pre-application review.
To my understanding, there's nobody
Nothing,
signed
no.
in for a pre-app over there. Do you have any pre-app stuff, Jason? No.
I don't, no.
All right, Tim, that's it. It's all us. There's nobody online for any kind of pre-app. So there's no pre-applications tonight.
Any public communication?
So the only public communication we had was there was an inquiry as to an approval you guys issued at the last meeting for the
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin. Have a good night.
Good night.
For the solar that you approved at the last meeting, where you put a condition of screening. I guess the applicant has watched the meeting a couple times and has inquired to us exactly what you guys are looking for. She does not have an understanding exactly of what you're looking for, so she's hoping that you could provide a clarification of what she's looking for specific to that screening. Her question is, I guess, are you looking for it to be enclosed? Are you looking for the trees to be cut away and a screen put up? And then I guess how you want the screen oriented, because if the screen were to just be square, you're still going to see the equipment from a different angle of the public way. So she was looking for clarification on that.
So
You were all here, I think,
It's a
right?
little hard to respond because I'm I'm remembering it.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
So my feeling on
This
that
was
is
the property with the bush on the corner, correct?
Yeah,
And
correct.
right.
correct.
One walk
Yeah.
of Westminster Avenue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my opinion. I think if we can carry it to the next meeting so we can all watch and refresh our memories. And I know
Yeah.
it was really like it was Bill's. I mean, he was the most passionate about it, and I think he should be here too, because I don't want to put words in his mouth.
Any challenge to the solar itself. It was
No, just the screening.
It was that screening. It was, and she's willing to do it. She just doesn't want to do something, cut bushes away, put something up.
Right.
And then go no.
A
no.
guy show up and say that really isn't what they were describing. So she wants clarity before she takes any action.
Well, I like your suggestions.
And also, Tim, I'd like some on the I'd say technical side, 'cause I know there's got to be a certain amount of space and access. So I think we have to, take the building code logistics into that too.
I can, yeah,
Yeah.
I can provide you that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, I think I like this idea of just seeing it again. So we can be a little more specific, because I remember it, but not clearly.
So you want to motion to table any action on this or entertain a motion to table any action on it till the next meeting for the purpose of information
I do have
collection?
one question on this though. Do
Yeah.
we have a time frame of when this work is going to be done? This will not disrupt her in any way, correct?
I don't think so, Tim, because like they can move ahead with putting the solar in, they can mount all the equipment,
Great.
and then she can go back after and do that. I just won't close the permit until she has satisfied all aspects of it.
Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do I hear a motion?
Yeah, I make a motion that the matter of the solar on, I don't know the address, but
It is
3 Thomas Street.
3 Thomas Street be postponed or held to the next meeting so that all commissioners can review the video and so that Chairperson Ferguson can be here too.
Moriarty
Or
second.
Oh, Moriarty, go ahead. Cool.
There's someone raising their hand.
Somebody raising their hand?
On
he did before, I think.
Oh, no,
Tim, you
is
don't have
that,
to
is
raise-
that,
no,
that's
someone
Groton
else.
Town.
Someone else.
Oh, was it?
No,
Sorry. Let's see, who was that? Me?
Let's,
Sitting in my hands.
Hold on. Town of Groton staff, host, me.
is that Sue maybe?
Sue, is that you? Wait a minute.
Yes, it's me.
Okay,
No,
sorry about
So I
that.
that's okay. I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention, and in the email that she sent over, she sent pictures of where the equipment is to be located. Should be in that packet there.
Oh yeah. In my packet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know if you want
Yeah.
to share it with those
I'll
guys.
share it. I was just looking at it. I don't know if it's gonna be very helpful at all, but you guys can look at the,
I mean, I kind of remember from the beginning, but again, I just don't want to shoot from the hip.
yeah.
And like I said, I think Bill was the most passionate about it, so I think he'd want to, yeah. Because she said they had to cut the bush back a certain,
Right, and we can forward that picture to you guys as well.
And we can go take a look at it.
yeah, we can walk
Tweet
by.
and then-
Yeah, because it's right there with all the other mechanical stuff on the side of the house.
Yeah,
But it,
I think probably, I don't even know what you're gonna be able to see, because right now the bush really encumbers that whole corner of that house.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Notes.
Yeah, you can't see that from the
No.
street. It's
I mean,
all you
it's
see.
like the
plant.
corner of the house is here, the bush is like this,
Right.
around that corner.
I, again, I don't want to put words as I think Bill's concerns with the bush cut back or,
Well, right. but
God
it's-
forbid somebody comes in with a chainsaw.
I get it. I just, but she's looking for clarity.
Yeah, no, I get it.
On exactly what you guys want.
And I mean, personally, the mechanics don't bother me, but that's just me personally. So,
Yeah, the only thing that it said that you guys said before was that it was to be at least 4 feet high, no taller than 6.
right.
That was it. So is it 1 panel? Is it 2 panels? That's what she's looking for so you guys know going forward.
perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and mute me again.
We know what happens if we don't.
Yes.
Let's see.
What happens if you don't?
Yeah, what happens?
Well, at the,
What did you at the executive session where she was stuck? Where I have a surprise for you.
yeah.
Oh, no, that's when I was in Portugal. I must have missed that.
Anyway,
I'm supposed to come
Moving
through on my Zoom end.
so you're gonna table that? You guys voted on tabling that till the next meeting?
Yeah, John.
All right.
Yeah,
So
John.
it'll be a line under old business, I guess, at the next meeting. Next item is, that's all for public communication.
Approval of minutes.
Minutes look good.
Minutes look good.
I agree. I make a motion to approve the minutes of November 18th.
Moriarty seconds.
Goodrich, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
Okay, all set.
Old business.
So a couple things under old business. One of them is, and we weren't sure if they were coming in tonight, but Paul Ramsey, who is one of the managing people for the Jeremiah's Restaurant Group, Bill, what's his last name? I forget his last name. It's escaping me.
Middleton.
Bill Middleton. He's one of his operations managers. He wanted to come in and talk to you guys about some of the outstanding items that were approved, that they were working on that are still outstanding. And then he was going to present a couple of changes that they want, that they're going to propose to. Essentially, we described it to him as, come propose the changes and we make a determination as to whether or not they were minor and could be addressed under old business from the application, or if they were substantial in nature and needed their own application. I wasn't sure if he was coming tonight. I think he's going to be at the next meeting, the next regular meeting, and it will be under old business on the next regular meeting. But we have all his, he forwarded a bunch of information on it, and we'll probably get that into your packet for the next meeting. Because I thought he was going to be here tonight to present it and go over it, but we'll get that information.
It's a pretty busy season for him right now.
What's that? Yeah, they got, and I think originally too, tonight was supposed to be the downtown thing, and it got postponed a week.
It was, that's why I'm actually at the club, and it got rained out, so.
Yeah, they postponed it a week, so.
Could have been snowed out.
Yeah.
As they say, we might still get that tonight. A bit.
So that's one item on old business. The other item on old business is the lawsuit of the Historic District Commission versus Joanna Noonan. The draft settlement agreement is completed. She has her signed copy is at Attorney Cody's office. We just need a motion for you guys, for him to move forward with entering it into court as a stipulated agreement. I have just the cover page for it because that's all he hadn't gotten her signed copy yet, but it's essentially what I described. There's no damages involved with it. It's just issuing the certificate of appropriateness as originally applied for.
So if we have some questions, should we go into executive session on questions or talk about it publicly?
Well, so you can't go into executive session because it's not on the agenda.
Got it.
You can't add executive session to an agenda. What would
I thought it was on the agenda to set executive session pending litigation.
Yeah.
that was not supposed to be on there. That was actually that was not the that was an original draft that was corrected but never got swapped over there. The actual this was the agenda that was.
So is it appropriate to ask questions?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. At this point, I thought everything was kind of vetted out about what the terms of the settlement were in the executive session, but what's the nature?
So I guess my question is, do we know if it's being installed before December 31st?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that.
So that's kind of
I believe it is. I'm pretty sure that they are staged to install it.
So you guys have issued,
I haven't issued a permit on it yet. I've issued the permit to re-roof the house, which they're doing imminently, which is.
and we know Eversource has done the cutover permit. They've authorized that.
What's that?
Eversource has authorized the cutover.
That was done when they applied originally.
Okay.
They won't even move toward building permit applications until that's all in place.
Okay.
Because that's their design size and everything is all based on that.
Yeah, I mean, so here's my thing. I think and if I'm correct me, the big reason we wanted to do this is so we didn't get sued for her losing her tax break.
That was one of the potential repercussions of damages if we didn't act on it and take care of it in a timely manner.
So, I mean, for me, if it's not being done by December 31st, that's a big reason that we're doing this that doesn't exist. I just want to make sure it's being done.
Well, that's not, she didn't apply for an appeal based on that.
Right.
That was just part of what we had to take into consideration for the appeal.
Correct.
She applied for the appeal based on the language in the statute that says you guys should have approved it.
Right.
She didn't apply for the appeal
Right.
of anything under any conditions pertaining to the federal rebate. That was our consideration that could potentially be rolled into damages as the case progressed if we didn't handle it in a timely manner.
Okay. And again, like we talked about, that statute is, we didn't not approve it. We just didn't approve it on the house and other historic districts.
You denied it.
You denied it.
Right, because it wasn't
Right.
correct, because there was no application to put it on the garage. So we had to deny it. My point is we could have made a stipulation to put it elsewhere.
You
And other
you
historic
could have
districts have that.
requested. What you
Correct.
should have done is you should have continued the public hearing and asked them to come back with information demonstrating that locating somewhere else was going to negatively impact the production of the system, which in the settlement negotiation they did come up with by saying the system was only going to be 51%. Have 51% of the production of the house location if located somewhere else.
Right.
A 49% reduction is what's considered a substantial impact to the system, and you would not be allowed to mandate that they relocate it based on that. Right. You wouldn't have won on that either.
Assuming that's correct. That information is correct. I mean, that's what the solar company tells us. We don't actually have that a map showing us that.
They provided they have all the documentation they provided to us. If we really wanted to fight it, if that was our grounds for our case, we would have hired a consultant to verify the calculations that they provided. But we didn't feel that it warranted that, just based on the fact that there were some other procedural hiccups that we had through that process as well.
Okay. All right. That's my question.
Yeah.
Yep. Any other old business?
No, but I need a motion.
Oh, you need a
I need a
motion.
motion to finalize the settlement agreement in court.
Is there specific language? you want
No,
me to-
I didn't draft any language.
All right,
You can
so-
just say that you make a
Okay.
motion. Yeah.
Yeah, Moriarty makes a motion to approve the draft settlement.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be
And
entered.
Kohler will
into
second
agreement.
it.
Okay.
Any discussion on it? No. At this point. No. Okay.
Goodrich, aye.
Goodrich, nay.
Ernst, aye.
Moriarty, aye.
Kohler, aye.
It's 3-1-0. All right.
Any new business?
No new business.
There was a nice article in the paper. The Lux Bond and Green folks held a kind of community session, I think Monday night.
Who are those? Who are those?
What's his name? John Green and his architect. They're doing the jewelry store
jewelry store.
downtown.
Yes.
The old bookstore.
I did see
yeah,
it. I did read a
and there
little.
was some good,
Yeah.
I guess, good reaction from the public to that presentation. So I think that
Right.
engagement helped.
I actually
Yep.
walked by when they were standing out
With it, yeah.
outside.
They did 40 people turn out.
Yeah, I
So-
did see part of it. Didn't know, I forgot about it, but I did notice it.
kind of started out as a snafu because the paper.
The wrong picture up.
They
Nice.
published a picture of the alternate design for
Oh,
no.
flood plains.
The flood
Right.
plains.
And that kind of set off a firestorm.
Yeah.
So that was good that they were able to
And-
clarify
Yeah.
what their true intent was, if they can get that to the point where they can get that approved.
Well, and even some of the social media, I'd say chatter on it, and like anything else in this town, there's always the Hatfields and the McCoys. Everybody said, I guess the next move is to come back to us and planning and zoning, and
Mhm.
that's where it's sort of
Their first move is they gotta get a variance.
right from FEMA, right?
Yeah.
But then that's the
Well,
next
not from
move.
FEMA, they get a variance from ZBA here in town.
Okay,
Yeah.
They,
yep. So there's just a lot of chatter, like, hey, talk to your HDC and
in the
PZNC.
photographs of
Yeah.
the project are right in the window, so
Mhm.
I've seen people look at that. And you had a meeting tomorrow night that you sent around to us.
Yeah, if you guys want to go and sign up, I'm not, because I have a board meeting the next day, but it's training, it's HDC training. I don't have your email, so you didn't get it. Sorry.
I cannot go. I would have gone, but I cannot.
Yeah, so if you guys want, I'll send you all. There's all type of training through Preservation Connecticut. I can send you guys. But we've talked about it before. If you guys want to set up training here, they will come here and do training here. They'll also do a workshop for the residents on all the various historical credits and like for example, nonprofits to get a 1772 grant where they can get roofs and stuff like that done. So they'd like to.
I think we should do that, and I think the historic tax credit, I'm not sure who's getting it, who's not applying for it, but we went through the process in our house, and it was very beneficial.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if everybody's aware of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, other great resources, like, I don't know if you guys know, there's a 250-year, it's for the library for the 250-year anniversary of the country, right? And what Groton's doing. And one of the things they want to do is list all the historical homes in Groton, because we don't have a list, especially with colonial homes.
Hmm.
And I brought up at the last board meeting, that's something else that Preservation Connecticut can assist with. They have the resources and the people. So I'll bring more information as I learn more, but they've got a lot
I
of,
think we should do both of those. So
yeah, well, if you guys would make a motion and
Is that a motion or just talk about it?
however we do it, I have a meeting on the 4th. I can get it set up.
Let us know.
All right, I'll get us dates and bring it to the next meeting.
Any other new stuff?
I'm just gonna read for the next 20 minutes so we don't end the meeting too early. You guys okay with?
We can go.
I brought Moby Dick, figured we'd start.
So I think
I got an empty bar here with lots of water and rain out
Well, there you go.
There you go.
No, if all of us go, it's a meeting, so we
Right, it's an illegal meeting.
can all go.
No, it's not. You're good.
We used to go to the next town over when I was on plan commission.
So we can go in one at a time and rotate.
Yeah. Go to
I
another.
can stay there for all of it.
Go to Stony.
We'll zoom in. We'll do shots virtually.
We done?
I think we should
Tim, you all
turn
set?
off our mics.
Sorry,
Tim Kohler, you all set?
I'm all set. Thank you, guys.
Move to
Thank you,
adjourn.
Tim.
We have to move and make a motion.
All right.
Yeah, so moved.